In contemplating the potential return of Donald Trump to the office of the presidency, it is valuable to consider the considerable impact such an event could have on the international stage. Drawing upon his previous term and his known political positions, we can forecast some areas where his influence might be especially profound. Regarding U.S.-China relations, a hallmark of Trump's administration was a combative posture, challenging China on fronts such as trade, technology, and security. Should he serve another term, it is plausible that such tensions would not only persist but possibly escalate, bringing about a further separation between the world's two largest economies. Trump's handling of U.S.-Russia relations previously appeared notably more accommodating than that of his political contemporaries. The possibility of a second Trump term may open the door for a thawing in relations with Russia. However, this potential reconciliation would be ensnared by lingering concerns, including territorial disputes in Ukraine, accusations of cyber espionage, and electoral interference. Climate change policy took a particularly sharp turn under Trump's administration, which saw the dismantling of environmental protections and the withdrawal from the Paris Agreement. A return of Trump could signify a continuation of such measures, potentially obstructing international efforts to meet the challenges of global climate change. In the Middle East, Trump's strategies had considerable impact, notably with the endorsement of the Abraham Accords and stepping away from the Iran nuclear agreement, thereby reshaping the region's alliances and conflicts. A second go-around might involve further augmentation of ties with certain Gulf states and Israel, coinciding with a sustained hardline stance on Iran. Trump was often critical of NATO during his presidency, urging European allies to increase their defense spending. His potential re-election might reignite these strains, possibly straining transatlantic relations and leading to broader consequences for security cooperation. Trade policies under Trump were distinctively protectionist, marked by the imposition of tariffs and renegotiation of treaties such as NAFTA.
Such policies could resume if he were to take office again, altering global trade practices and affecting America's relationship with major trade partners. Immigration policy was a contentious issue, with Trump advocating for a wall along the southern border and initiating travel bans. A possible reinstatement of his presidency might revive these policies, affecting the relationship of the United States with various regions, including Latin America and predominantly Muslim countries. Another key issue is North Korea, where Trump's unorthodox diplomacy, via direct engagement with Kim Jong-un, may resume and potentially transform regional security dynamics within the Asia-Pacific. In sum, a second term for Donald Trump might signal a return to a foreign policy characterized by nationalism and unilateralism. The ripple effect of such an approach could have substantial repercussions across a broad spectrum of international relationships, trade agreements, security measures, and environmental concerns.